Hey, it's Tanya, and in one of my videos the other day I asked whether anybody would like to see me do a flip through of my Safari album, and a couple of people said they would, so I thought I would oblige. And besides, it's always nice when people, you know, ask like that. You know, it's really nice and flattering. So yes, most of these photographs were taken on one of our Kruger safari trips. I might have others of other trips in here. I actually honestly can't remember. But let me not waffle, let me show you this. Actually, let me show you this, because this I am really rather proud of, because that is a little teardrop trailer. It's actually a little mini camper van which my husband built, and every time we go we take that little thing with us, and the kitchen is in the back here, and I apologize for my phone. And inside there is a bed, and there's a shelf that we've got all our books and things on, and yeah, it's really adorable. Works really super well when it's not raining, because it did rain hectically the one time, and for some reason all the rain leakage ended up on my side of the bed. So yeah, that was a bit damp and not very pleasant. But yeah, so here we go. This is kind of, I suppose you could say, it's kind of like my title page. And yeah, I can't even remember. I don't think this was a kit. I think this was my stash. And okay. Maybe I don't know if I'm going to do this, but look at this little guy. Oh, he's a baby Pumbaa. If you go round about December, January up to the Kruger, which is in Mpumalanga, I think it's in Mpumalanga, yeah, pretty sure, you'll find the babies. That's when all the babies drop. So yeah, oh, this is what Happy looks like. He's so cute. And yeah, there's Mum and her baby giraffe. I think this was a hip kit. In fact, I think at the time this was a hip kit which was very Valentine's themey, and I challenged myself to do all the layouts non-Valentine's themed. So yeah, and you can tell when I get the kits because well, you can tell when I'm scrapping with the one kit, because they're all you know, are like a sequence. Yeah, there's Mum and baby. And I do this a lot, this diagonal down. I think that's one of my kind of go-to designs. Joie de vivre. It was, I love this photograph. He's like ready to bounce. They bounce. That's an impala. They bounce like no tomorrow. And yeah, there's an elephant and a baby elephant. Oh, we saw so many little guys. They were so cute. We love going on safari. These are quite dimensional. And yeah, this was a tally from that trip. We saw 32 lion, 4 leopard. First time we ever saw leopard. It was the most amazing experience. In fact, I'm sure I've documented it on, probably on this layout. I think most of these are on my YouTube channel anyway, if you want to go and have a look. 5 cheetah and 37 rhino. Yup, it was a pretty good trip, I tell you. Ah, there's our baby rhino. And there's a mum with her babies. They're not that small if I'm looking there. Yeah, you can't really see, but there is a little one there. I'm quite creative, aren't I? And we don't get very excited about the monkeys because we see them all the time. Or at least I grew up. We used to stay in a caravan park for a little while a house of ours was being built, and they would be regular visitors and drive my father insane by bouncing on the tent, you know, that's attached to the caravan. They would go boink, 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 boink all the way across. And Mum and her baby. This was embossing on vellum, and it actually turned out really... I'm just going to turn that phone off, or silent. There, that's better. Sorry about that. What else have we got? Oh, I love... Not that keen on the layout, I must say. It's a bit... But I wanted to show the sequence, because we went and we spotted a couple of lions, and then didn't spot him until he came around the corner, and then all these little guys were following him. Aren't they the cutest things? And this was before I got my really big lens. I now have a really beautiful lens. So we're going in, I don't think I mentioned it, we're going in November. Yep, and I'm going to take that lens and I'm going to be able to see up the nostril of the lion next time. Super, super excited. Now that one wasn't too bad, I suppose. Again, this was a stash one and not a kit one. But yeah, look at those teeth. And hubby. Do you like my hubby? This was so incredible. If I could, I would make... Actually, that's maybe what I must do, is get one of the photos and get large photo paper and do a 12 by 12 size, because they are the most gorgeous cats. And having been our first sighting, it was super, super exciting. And there he is there. Oh, look at him. Yeah, this is another thing I like doing. Cutting sort of triangular shaped paper. This one you would have seen if you watched my recent scrap lift video, but there's my little guy, and I happened to capture a little bird. Let me show you. Because I'm quite proud of some of my photographs. Do you see there? Yeah, there's a little birdie. Whoops, birdie on his neck. Didn't realise that until after. And I looked at the photograph. This was gesso or texture paste and paint. Yeah, these are all from a kit, from a hip kit. Look at that. I really, really love this layout. It's super simple, but very striking because of him. And yeah, there's impalas there. And there I am with my camera. Oh, there's my 3 guys. And this one you also would have seen because I scrap lifted that one recently. But these 3 guys were the cutest things you've ever seen. Seriously cute. Oh, love them. And there's a lion with big sharp teeth. Oh, and poor little guy. He took forever. Can you even see that? Let me show you up close. Sorry about the funny lighting. There you go. He took forever to cross the road. And we all had to sit patiently in our cars waiting for him to get across. Quite like this idea with the frames. Oh, and a little bow. Go me. This is the smallest elephant that I have ever seen in the wild. Well, actually ever seen ever. If you look there, that little guy is tiny. Yeah, I tell you, we have been so fortunate. Whoops, where are you going? Oh dear. Okay, do that later. We have been incredibly fortunate to... I like that page as well. There's our little impala. No, that's not an impala. What are you? You're a steenbok. Oh, good thing I write these things down. Yeah, we've been incredibly fortunate to see what we've seen. There's my cheetah. They were a long, long, long way away. And yeah, lots of Amy Tan stuff on this one. There's a lion there, just to show you how close we get to them. We do get super close. And yeah, wow, I really went nuts with the die cut there, didn't I? I think I actually have too many layouts in this. I mean, it's incredibly fat, because you can see it's kind of bending my pages. But yeah, there's my mum and her little babies. Okay, I'm not beautiful, but I'm pretty cute. Yeah, you are pretty cute. So there, I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a quick, short run through. And yeah, I am looking forward to being able to share many, many more safari layouts with you in the future. So once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.